Okay, the fireworks on this table here are the ones that are considered safe and sane. A whole slew of them, and one of the things you need to look for on those is that safe and sane seal from the state fire marshal. If it doesn't have that, you probably want to question it. John Barsdale, supervising investigator for Sac Metro Fire, and Investigator Barsdale is going to give us a quick demonstration or explanation of some of these illegal fireworks here.
As you can see, some of the fireworks are packaged much similar to the safe and sane fireworks. Going down the list, like this big package, this is an aerial type firework, but it's a package that's got multiple mortars in it. It's got 24 canisters. These canisters look like this. This is an aerial mortar. This is also an aerial mortar right here. So you can see that their configuration is different, but the function is the same.
And now what is that function?
To go up in the air and explode.
So basically similar to what we see in the public displays.
That's correct. These are considered like a cape charge, and they also have aerial fireworks that shoot out of them, as well as this, and they come in various sizes. This is just another on the ground that also shoots some type of a flaming device into the air. It either explodes or just it's a bright light. Roman candles, they've been around forever. They just shoot kind of a flaming projectile out of them as well.
They're big balls of fire.
Yeah. And then you have your aerial, your bottle rockets. They come in all different sizes. This is a pretty large one. And then these are the smaller individual ones that most people, if they get the illegal fireworks, this is the ones that we mostly see on the street. But we're starting to see more of the kind of the larger ones as the industry kind of progresses in the marketing. Going down the list here, we've got explosive devices. This is probably 3 or 4 times the size of a firecracker, which is laying right here. There's a whole strip of them right there. This one is a straight up felony. And this is like an M100. The designation from the M thing comes from the military, and the military uses an M80, which is a little bit smaller than this. And it's to signify the same kind of charge as you would see like in a handgun. And then you have various sizes of M80 type fireworks.
Yeah, and those just on their own, those explosions can do some pretty serious damage, can't they?
Absolutely. We've had in the past year or two, people lose fingers because they were holding these devices when they've gone off in their hands. They have the same explosive force as any of the M80 type fireworks.
You tell me somebody was holding a mortar?
Yes.
Because they go, if you look at these tubes here, they're supposed to go into the tube so that the compressive force shoots them up into the air.
They're supposed to drop in like that.
Yeah, not supposed to light those off in your hand. It's not wise, or any of it.
And these are just more packaging of aerial type fireworks. This is just you stick this in the ground and it emits flaming projectile.
Wow, unreal. So, bottom line, the standard. What is the standard that makes them illegal? There's a few factors there.
Really simple. If it goes up in the air, darts across the ground, or explodes, it's illegal. Also, if it doesn't have the state fire marshal seal on it, there is counterfeit out there. It makes them illegal as well. That doesn't matter. If you're buying these fireworks, these type of fireworks from even safe or sane, or the illegal fireworks out of somebody's trunk, they're going to be illegal. The only places that are designated to sell fireworks are the safe and sane fireworks or at the booths.
All right, Sac Metro Fire Investigator John Barsdale. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
My honor and pleasure to be here this morning on behalf of the Greater Sacramento Area Fireworks Safety Task Force. My name is Dennis Revelle, and I've had the distinct honor and privilege of assisting with public information coordination for the task force for seems like eons now, but the task force is a safety coalition composed of representatives of local government, all the fire service agencies that serve the greater Sacramento area, the 378 nonprofit organizations who sell state-approved fireworks as their primary fundraiser in the greater Sacramento area, the state-approved fireworks industry. I'd like to take an opportunity to introduce some of the members of the task force and representatives of the various departments that we have here this morning. First, from the office of the State Fire Marshal Dennis Matheson, Deputy Chief Scott McLean, from the Sacramento County District Attorney's Office, Amy Holliday, from Sacramento City Fire Department, Fire Chief Walt White, and Fire Prevention Officer Steve Bodick. From Folsom Fire Department, Fire Chief Philippe Rodriguez and Division Chief Ken Casano. From Sacramento Metropolitan Fire District, Assistant Chief Tyler Weichman and Fire Investigator John Barsdale. From Consumnes Fire Department, Fire Marshal Morgana Yankee, and from the Sheriff's Department, Detective Tom McHugh, who's with their Crime Bureau and Bomb Squad. Funding for the task force activity is achieved via a voluntary $85 contribution from each of the 378 nonprofit organizations who sell state-approved fireworks in this community, with a corresponding contribution from the state-approved fireworks industry. I would like to draw your attention to some of the displays and handouts that we have here this morning. First, on my left is a display of illegal fireworks seized by many of the various agencies either recently or in recent months. Later in the news conference, the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office will be explaining the dangers of both the commercially manufactured as well as homemade varieties of these illegal fireworks. On my right is a display of the state-approved fireworks that will be offered for sale in communities throughout the area beginning on June 28th in those jurisdictions. This morning, we are not only here to once again announce our zero-tolerance efforts against illegal fireworks and the tough sentencing guidelines you'll hear from Amy Holliday about that apply to both adults and juveniles found to be using or possessing illegal fireworks, but to once again enlist the public's help in protecting this community from the threat of illegal fireworks by calling their local police and fire departments at the non-emergency dispatch numbers or filing a report using the new illegal fireworks reporting smartphone app called NAILM. To give you some semblance of the order in which we'll proceed this morning, first will be CAL FIRE State Fire Marshal Dennis Matheson, who will give you a statewide perspective. Then Sacramento City Fire Chief Walt White will address the zero-tolerance effort against illegal fireworks in this community. Then Sacramento Deputy District Attorney Amy Holliday will address the consequences violators will face.
Yes, it's definitely my honor to be in attendance today in my new role as State Fire Marshal, and especially since I've been able to participate in this process for about 20 plus years with my local fire agency experience. On behalf of CAL FIRE Office of the State Fire Marshal and the State Board of Fire Services, the State Fire Marshal's Office stands in full support of all fire and law enforcement agencies throughout the state, in particular the greater Sacramento area Fireworks Safety Task Force. Again, having the unique honor of serving with all of the local Sacramento area fire and law enforcement agencies in my former roles was certainly a privilege, and I'm glad I get to continue doing that in this new role. Even though local programs such as this task force, as well as our office's statewide safety and education effort, have reduced the number of fireworks-related incidents, illegal fireworks still remain enemy number one in the fire service. The problem continues to grow, despite the best efforts of fire and law enforcement officials and the many examples of successful public education in a variety of similar task forces around the state. In many communities throughout California, over the last several 4th of Julys, people can look into the sky and see dazzling and brilliant fireworks exploding above them. Unfortunately, these pyrotechnics are the illegal variety. Many fire officials throughout the state have commented that these illegal displays rival many of the approved public display shows. California has a zero-tolerance policy for the sale and use of illegal fireworks. Illegal fireworks include items such as skyrockets, bottle rockets, Roman candles, firecrackers, and other types of devices that explode, go into the air, or move around on the ground in an uncontrollable manner. It's illegal to sell, transport, or use fireworks that do not carry the safe and sane seal, as well as possess any fireworks in a community where they are not permitted. Users of illegal fireworks can cause severe damage and significant injuries at a time of year when we should all be celebrating this special occasion. Not engaging in disruptive criminal behavior. Enforcement agencies are using every tool at their disposal to cut off supplies of illegal fireworks and stop this activity in its tracks.
Welcome to Station 5 of the Sacramento Fire Department. Our department is proud to stand together with these other distinguished public safety agencies, particularly as we reflect on the success and take pride in what we have been able to accomplish in previous years. All member agencies of the task force are stressing zero tolerance for illegal fireworks. No one wants to deprive family, friends, or neighbors of celebration of the 4th of July. Although those who use illegal fireworks are going to find that there are harsh penalties because we don't want to endanger others and ruin the holiday for anyone else. This year, fire departments and law enforcement agencies are once again teaming up and will be implementing a zero tolerance effort against illegal fireworks, which includes tough sentencing guidelines for violators. A task force of dedicated police, fire, sheriff officers have been assembled to issue citations to individuals found possessing and or using illegal fireworks, and where there is sufficient quantity or severity, arrests will be made. I would like to offer this stern warning for those of you, who are found in possession of illegal fireworks. Please note that this community will not tolerate them. If you want to celebrate this holiday, plan to celebrate using only state-approved fireworks, safe and sane fireworks. As you can see, there are many options available. These fireworks, as mentioned by Fire Marshal Matheson, they do not fly or explode or create the hazards and the dangers that we associate with the illegal fireworks. They are sold only at authorized booths. They're easy to find. There's 127 of these authorized booths just in Sacramento City alone. They should be used under proper adult supervision and only discard used fireworks into a non-combustible container with a lid after they have been thoroughly extinguished. The task force will be out there in strength to issue citations, confiscate illegal fireworks, and arrest individuals if the illegal fireworks are found in sufficient quantities or cause severe damage. Those individuals with illegal fireworks should consider this to be fair warning.
Rockets, aerial shells, and firecrackers pose serious fire dangers. M80s and other explosives injure people. Therefore, on behalf of the Sacramento County District Attorney's Office and this task force, I'm here to announce that this 4th of July, we will once again adhere to the following disposition and sentencing guidelines for those found to be possessing, igniting, or selling illegal fireworks. For those who insist on making this dangerous choice to use illegal fireworks, here are some of the consequences. Violators found to be in possession of illegal fireworks will be offered an opportunity to plead guilty to a misdemeanor charge and required to serve a minimum of 5 days in the county jail and serve a period of probation of 3 years. Individuals caught igniting illegal fireworks will be offered an opportunity to plead guilty to a misdemeanor crime and be required to serve a minimum of 10 days in the county jail, along with a period of probation of 3 years. If the facts demonstrate that the person in possession or igniting these illegal fireworks place the health or well-being of a child in danger, the violator will be required to serve a minimum of 30 additional days in the county jail. Now, obviously, these offers may be increased if the defendant is found to have a prior criminal record, illegal fireworks were actually ignited, or others were placed in danger. If illegal fireworks charges are prosecuted as felonies because of the amount, the type, or in the way in which they were used, state prison commitments may be sought. This is particularly true if the defendant has a prior criminal record. But all of these things can be avoided very simply by using good judgment and by using legal, safe fireworks.